part 7 of Runes of Vadan. Now, as you saw in the last video, didn't go over so well, no profit gained, a few pissed off hermits, and ran into a berserker settlement which I thought was ruins. So not a lot of profit, not a lot of gain. That's okay. We are currently at the small farm, which is just south of the Dome City, as you can see there. And there's some houses coming up over here, which I've been curious about for quite a while. As you see there in the background, we got a big, bad, and ugly. So let's take them out real quick.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid hitting anyone around me. For some reason, the farmhand decided to attack me when he willingly walked into a fireball. What a dumbass. That's okay though. He chose to get himself killed. That's his choice, not mine. I have preferred not to physically harm him, but since he chose willingly to walk into the way of a firefight, I'm not going to complain too much. See over here? I see something inside there.
I'll take care of this. So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Trying to get some more space. So obviously I miscalculated how many creatures were in there. A lot more than I previously thought. I find in these kind of buildings where there's so many enemies, so many monsters, the payout can be quite decent sometimes. Now I'm kind of curious to know what in the hell is going on. Let's find out. Now, based on what we know already, there is a lot of activity in there, and not a lot of firing space.
I'll take care of this one. Yeah, so me and you. Oh, fuck. I suppose I'll have to deal with it. Yeah, I'm on.
See here, I got a nice little killing field set up where I can just swing hammer. Or so I thought. Turns out there's quite a few of those little bastards in there. But hey, welcome to Elex. This game will chew you up and spit you out faster than you can blink an eye. Let's try this again.
Oh, fuck. I suppose I'll have to deal with this one. So, that creature's down to me, is it? So, that creature's down to me, is it? Yeah, so me and you. I'll take care of this one. So, that creature's down to me.
You see, there's a farm nearby. I'm trying to keep these guys away from the farm if at all possible. Much of their help could be much appreciated.
I suppose I'll have to deal with
I don't want to bring them into this. So I know for a fact they're not all friggin' dead. You may be asking how I know that. Well, let's put it this way. I'm missing someone in there. One of those four-legged, creepy little fuckers that are super quick, super fast, and really pack a punch. That and half the jackals here, the mutants use as hounds, are missing. So upon saying that, I'm going to save, see if I can find that last mutant in there, and take him out. I'm trying to be careful as I possibly can because I have no idea where that last creature is. As you see here, we have a raw, natural Elex deposit, which is kind of cool. And there is the last ugly.
So, that creature's down to me.
Here we are again, running for my life. And again, proved to be ineffective to take him out. Now I know I can kill them. I kill them all the time. However, in this situation, it proved to be a bit more difficult. So, now I know the old-fashioned way that my flame gun is out of ammo, I'm going to have to re-equip a few things if I'm going to take them out. I could try a rocket launcher, and good old-fashioned hand grenades should do the trick. As I mentioned before, some things are immune to rocket blasts and or rocket damage. For whatever particular reason, I have absolutely no bloody clue why. For some reason, he was standing right there when I came in. So, again, I'm gonna start throwing grenades like it's no fucking tomorrow, because I'm getting a little fed up with these two guys that are left standing. Alright, let's start raining grenades down on these guys, because that's the only other option I have to take them out, is start making grenades rain. Now, I currently have 5 left, but it doesn't bode well in my favor if they get too close to me. Apparently, I'm out of healing potions.
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
Alright, so now we have that one down, and now bit of a delay on the hub again. Go into here to canned foods, eat a crap load of it. Now, since I've already got one of them down, I am going to resave. I have absolutely no idea where this last creature is, so I'm going to kind of circle around, see if I can scout him out, or at least locate where he is hiding. So far, I see no sign and or trail of him. Be honest with you guys, that has me kind of worried. So why I'm worried is that he is a lot stronger than I am. Therefore, he is 10 times more dangerous. Now, I know he has a long-range attack. I am well aware that he does. Hence why I'm getting the fires back as humanly possible. I got maybe 5 seconds, guys, to pull this gun out before he'll come up here and kick the living dog crap out of me. Issue is, I lost him. No idea. Any luck here, my companion will distract him. I'm not actually banking on the fact that he will. Hopefully his grenades and the PSI ability is adequate enough to take him out. Now I'm picking probably the wrong spot to refurbish this. There we go. He is now dead. Took quite a bit of work that time. Alright, so as far as I know in this particular ruins, there is no more creatures. However, I could be dead wrong. And you probably notice my health is extremely low. However, I have no potions to fix that. So, always gotta be very careful. On this ground, like I mentioned, is a actual deposit of Elex in its purest form. So before we go in balls deep, we're gonna secure the outside perimeter and look in through these walls, just to make sure we are completely and utterly alone. Looks to be the case. Let's go in and not sit in a chair. On this table we got a carton of cigarettes. That's 200 Elex, which is actually not a bad find. So the viewer knows this game is called Elex, just released onto console. It is a mix of combination of, say, Fallout and Elder Scrolls with a difficulty of Dark Souls into the mix. It's an open world RPG. Right now we are digging through some old ruins looking for salvage. $4.26. Bone marrow soup recipe could come in handy. So far, for the amount of creatures that were inhabiting this place, it's already paying off itself with how much loot is widely available for me. Alright, now that downstairs is cleared out, we can carefully go upstairs. Now, there is again 3327. That goes to a locked safe, which is somewhere in this building. Not every building that has a safe will have its code written there. However, sometimes, if you're lucky, you can find it. My guess it's for the safe on the bottom floor. However, there's also one right here. 3327. Nope, so it's not, it doesn't go to that safe. There must be one downstairs. And right here, we found a small red gemstone. Those gemstones are very rare. So that whole firefight, was definitely a challenge. Ended up paying off in the very end. Now let's find that safe we found in here a few minutes ago. There it is right there. 3327.
That didn't work.
Oh, I input it wrong. 3327.
I'm in.
There we go. So that key code upstairs on that desk goes to this lock safe down here in the kitchen. And itself, it pays off. There is roughly 380 Elex, explosive bolts, scrap, and dried meat. It's all around, for being a big pain in the ass that fight was, it ended up paying off for itself in the long haul. Now let's make sure we didn't miss anything else. I don't think we did. Just in case, we'll do one last big sleep. And we're going to sleep in a random bed, just so we can get full health. let's check the top of the roofs. We found fuel for the flamethrower Mark B. Kinda makes me happy since I spent all my ammo that I came with here trying to explore these ruins. Outside the building we have scrap, oil barrels, which kinda saved my life in the last fight, along with a sulfur nugget. Make sure this pile of Elex has been collected, as well as the far one over here. However, now I'm curious, can I go inside this pipe? And the answer is a no. Alright, that concludes Ruins of Adan, part 6, I do believe. Thank you for watching. Hopefully it comes in handy in finding more valuable loot.